Good morning, students. Welcome to our English class. Today is April 29, 2021. How are you today? You are fine? You're okay? You're good? Excellent. I am so happy because you feel well today. There are 4 students in this English class. Diana, Carla, Jake, and Michael. Now, first students, pay attention please. Look at these pictures for a minute. The topic for today, visions of the future. Do you know what is the meaning of vision? Or what is the vision? You know? What is the visions? Oh, vision. Okay. Okay, Jake, please tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. Vision, okay. Excellent. The ability to imagine the future. Now, please, Carol, you know what is the future? Okay. Excellent. The time that is upcoming and has not happened yet. Excellent. Now, please, Jake, what is city like? Okay. As you mentioned, this city is like something unreal, okay? With a lot of technology. Excellent. Okay. Carla, would you like to live in this place? No? Why? Why, Carla? Why you don't like? Because you think this city use a lot of technology and people, oh, excellent, Diana. You think that the family is most important than using a lot of technology in the future. Excellent answer. Now, students, we're minute. Through this lesson, you are going to able to learn about different things that can happen in the future. Additionally, you are going to identify the future events by making predictions, take apart the important details by reading an article about a future event, and finally, you express your own ideas about the future things through a short dialogue. Okay? Now, let's going to start talking more about this topic, making predictions about the future. Okay? In 10 years, Diana will have her own car. As you can see here, will, we use will to talk about future for making predictions, okay? To refer the future events and make predictions, as I say, whether when we are talking about tomorrow or 100 years from now, future, okay? In 10 years, Diana will have a car. This is a prediction that Diana made about her. Now, we're going to learn how to create a sentence, positive, negative, additionally yes, no questions, and information questions to talk about future events. Let's going to start. For positive, structure is subject plus will. This is the auxiliary. Verb in the base form, for example, could, buy, build, write, etc. And complement. For example, she will have her own robot. Look at this. The subject for he, she, it, you, will, they. The verb doesn't change. As you can see here, have doesn't change for has. It is the verb base form, okay? The base form of the verb. Now, the contraction, I will, I'll. She will, she'll. For example, Jake The contraction for they will, excellent. Diana, the contraction for we will, excellent. Jake, the contraction for he will, he'll, excellent. Now, dear students, for positive and making contraction is she'll have her own robot. Okay. Now, for negative, subject will not or won't plus verb in the base form plus complement. She will not have her own robot. Okay, will not plus the verb in the base form, in this case, have. Negative, the contraction will not, won't, won't, okay? An example with the contraction. She won't have her own robot. She won't have her own robot. Now, dear students, after you learn this structure in positive and negative, please think in one sentence using positive. Okay? The same sentence you write in your notebook in positive, full form, contraction, and negative, full form, and negative for contraction. The same sentence. Working an example, you have few minutes, 2 minutes, no more. It is too easy. You have here, remember the structure. Okay? Start, please. Carol, did you finish? Carol Diana, okay? Carol Diana, finished? Give me your example. Oh, Carol, Michael, Jake, and Carla. Okay. You're too fast. Well, Diana, give me your example. Diana, you say I. Well, I write here, she will, wait a minute, she will, okay, buy a new cell phone. Wait a minute, let me try to, wait a minute, new cell phone, okay. Now, please, wait a minute. Give me your example. Jake. Jake say. Jake, in negative, please. Want, okay, be a doctor. Excellent, Jake. Now, please, give me your example. Diana, okay, Jake, then Michael. Michael, he, please give me your example with the positive contraction form. He'll, okay, he'll create, he design, oh, excellent design. Sophistic, he design, okay, what? What you say? You will design what? Okay, you will design amazing websites. Well, then the last one, Carla. Carla, in full form of negative. Carla will not what? Won't buy a robot. Okay. Well, students, you understand the positive and negative structure in full form and contraction. Now we're continue working with the information question and yes no question. First, I'm going to explain about yes no question. For this structure, you put first, wait a minute, will or want, then the subject, okay? As you remember in the sentence, you put first subject, will or want. In that case, in yes no question, you change the subject in the second place and the auxiliary in the first place. Will or want plus subject plus verb in the base form plus complement, and don't forget the question mark, okay? Example, will you buy a house in 10 years? Okay, you can answer, yes, I will, no, I won't. Okay, also you can say, will she buy a house in 10 years? Yes, she will, no, she won't. Give an example, Michael using he. Will he buy an airplane? Oh, you say, yes, he will. Excellent. Okay, Jake, in negative? No, he won't. Excellent, dear students. You are excellent today. You are working in very quickly today. Information questions. For information questions, you have WH words. Okay, what are the WH words? Remember? What, where, when, why, and how. You, okay, what? Diana, as for things. Michael, where? For places, excellent. Jake, when? For time. Why? Because the reasons and how the things, okay, happens. Excellent. Excellent, dear students. Now, well, students, when will you buy your house? When? As you can see here, when is for ask about the time, the date, okay? I will buy my house on October 23rd. One other question you can create using another WH word. Please, Carla, tell me an example. Excellent. Where? Where will you buy your house? Where? Also, in that part, you answer with a place. Okay. I will buy my house. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, Diana. In Noble. The place where I live. Noble. You will buy your house in Noble. Excellent. That's a good idea. Now we're continue working, dear student. It is time to practice in a Kahoot game. Go to the Kahoot game, dear students. For this activity, wait a minute, I'm going to share you the code in order to practice the future with. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, dear students. The Kahoot is loading now. Wait a minute. Now, dear students, you should enter this code when compare the sound. Enter this code, please, 85 to 20 745 in order to practice the future will, okay? Enter the code, please. Enter the code. I can't see here. Enter the code. Now Jake, Diana, Michael, and Carla. Excellent. Now let's going to start. In this activity, you should select the correct answer, okay? Choose the correct answer. He back to school. He will go back to school. Excellent. Continue. The next. He on vacation the next year. Don't forget auxiliary plus verb in the base form. He won't take a vacation the next year. Excellent. The next. In 10 years, I will have my own car. Excellent. The next. This is a question. Look at where go in the future. Okay, complete. Where will you go in the future? Excellent. The next. Where will she go in the future? Where? Excellent. The auxiliary to talk about prediction is? Choose the answer. Will or won't. Okay. In 10 years, I won't have a robot. Excellent job, dear students. Now, the third place is for Diana. The second place is for Michael. The first place is for Jake. Excellent, Jake. Congratulations to the 3 students because you answered all the questions correctly. Now we'll continue. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Your students. Let me check here. Now, your students will continue working with a guided activity with a worksheet number 1. This is a digital worksheet. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, students, this is a digital worksheet, but in that case, you should read and just write the answers in your notebook. Then, when the class finishes, I send you through email this document, okay? Okay. Do you understand? Yes. Okay. Now, please, students, in activity number 1, say, in 2010, an American engineer made these predictions. Complete them with will or won't and the correct verbs. Okay? For example, okay, as you can see here, for example, you should complete this activity with the correct answer, okay? For example, here, animals won't live in the wild. Complete, please. Complete. Now, please. You have 5 minutes to work with the first activity, and you have 5 minutes to work in the second activity. Dear students, I think that we work, please read the sentence first, and then you should be ready to answer the questions, okay? For complete. For example, I say, let me check here. For example, I say, Diana, what is the answer for the first sentence? You say, the teacher, animals won't live in the wild. So I ask for a volunteer maybe, or I ask for someone of you, tell me the answer, okay? Now the second, people on wireless phone. Please, Michael, give me the answer. Tell me the answer. Tell me the answer. People, okay, will talk, excellent. Will talk on wireless phone. Now, Carla, tell me the answer, please. Excellent. We want to cook all of our own meals. Okay, we just buy. We'll buy them in stores. Okay, excellent. In stores. Excellent, excellent. Now, remember that these sentences are predictions for an American engineer, okay? The letters C, X, and Q, complete please with the correct verb, and will or what? Please, Carla, tell me the answer. Excellent, Carla. Won't be in the alphabet. And the last one, tell me the answer. We won't wait. We won't wait until summer to eat vegetables. Okay. Tell me the answer. We will eat, excellent, then in winter. Now, let me check, excellent job, yes. Now your students, in activity number 2, work with a partner. Ask and answer the questions about the future. Make predictions about items below or your own ideas. For example, Carla worked with Jake and Diana worked with Michael, okay? Diana asked the question, what will you do in the future? And Michael answered, I probably write software for computers. Okay, now please work in pairs. Work Diana with Michael and work Carla with Jake. Start please. You have 5 minutes to ask and answer the questions. Then you should share your short conversation with your partners. Work please. 5 minutes, no more. What happened, Michael? You are using your cell phone? No problem. You can text through WhatsApp to ask Diana the question and then to receive an answer. No problem. You can do that. Okay. Did you finish? That's great. Wait for Carla and Jake, okay? Did you finish, Carla? Okay. Now, please, dear students, a volunteer, a pair of volunteer. Okay. Diana and Michael, start, please. Okay, Michael, ask to Diana, what will she do in the future? Okay, Diana, answer, please. Diana answered that she will create technological robots. Excellent. Now, please, Carla and Jake. Carla, please ask the question to Jake. Okay, Diana. Sorry, Carla. Ask the question, please. Okay. Carla, what will he do in the future? Answer, Jake. Answer, okay. Jake mentioned that he will design amazing video games. Excellent. Excellent answer. Now, dear students, let me check what is the next activity. We work in the activity number 1. Now, students work in the worksheet number 2. Number 2. Wait a minute. Worksheet number 2. Okay. As I mentioned before, this is a digital worksheet. After the class finish, I send you this document through email. But now you should take notes in order to obtain the answers, okay? Write your answers in your notebook. First, in activity number 1, you should read the paragraph. First, read the paragraph. Then, in activity number 2, you should write true or false according to the information in the paragraph, and then complete the sentences with will or won't, but taking into account the information provided in this short paragraph. Remember, don't suppose. You first read and then answer, okay? Work alone. Work alone, your students don't work in pairs, work individually. Then, after you finish the activity, we will share the answers to check them, okay? Start, please. Start with the activity. Read robots that feel. Read. Read, please. You can see? Can you see? Yes, okay. Start, please. Start reading. You have 8 minutes, no more. I think this paragraph is too easy for your level, okay? But additionally, if you finish before, tell me, please. Take your time. Did you finish? Oh, Carla finished. Jake, too. Diana, okay. And Michael. Excellent. Now, dear students, share your ideas in order to get the answers, okay? But individually, one by one. Diana, the scientists want to create intelligent robots. True or false? False. Why, Diana? Why? Because, as you mentioned, okay, scientists will create intelligent robots. Now, Michael, the robots will show feeling? Yes or no? Hmm? Yes, this is true. Excellent. Carla, those robots will do work around the house? True. Excellent. Now, Diana, Michael, Jake, Carla. Jake, tell me the answer. Now complete will with will or want according to the reading, okay? Many homes will or want, Diana. Sorry, Jake. Will have, excellent. Will have robots. Now, Michael, robots want, okay? Want do many things such as building cars. Why you write want here? Tell me. Excellent, because This information is not in the reading paragraph. Excellent. Great job. Now the next. There will be more intelligent robots. Will or won't? Well, excellent. Now a question. Robots take care of children and elderly? Yes or no? Yes, because they will even take care of children and elderly. This is well. Don't forget put the capital letter fields. Will. This is the capital letter, okay? Now students, let's continue working. We work with the two activities. Now, let's going to make a review about the lesson of today. Predicting the future.
In this video, we will learn how to talk about future predictions. Before we introduce the grammar, let's look at an example. What will she be when she finishes university? She will probably be a nurse. She probably won't be a chef. She definitely won't be a housewife. Now let's review the grammar. We use will, won't to show how certain we are about something happening in the future. Mark will probably go to France next summer. It definitely won't rain tomorrow.
Now, dear students, as I
In this
mentioned in the
video,
video, the will, won't is for predicting the future, okay? To talk about things that will happen in the future, okay? And also provide some examples, as you can see, some example of questions and sentence, okay? For example, she will be an engineer, he will be a doctor, etc. Okay, maybe she will have her own company or something like that. Please, Carla, Diana, Jake, and Michael, please give an example of one sentence. Positive or negative. If you want a question, no problem. Diana, she will buy a boat. Excellent. Michael, he will create new programs. Excellent. Now, Carla, when will he create the new programs? Excellent. You made a question. Excellent. And Jake, please give me your example. Okay. They won't have a lot of money. Excellent example. That's, well, dear students, this is all for today. Don't forget that will or won't are, will is an auxiliary verb to talk about future and make predictions about that. Okay, don't forget that you can use contraction, will, I'll, he'll, she, he'll, they'll, and also will not for negative or want the contraction. Well, dear students, this is all for today. I really appreciate your job today. You work very well. I really enjoy this group of students. Thank you so much. This is all for today. Take care and bye-bye. See you on the next class.